Is our final speaker, Mr. Kozuski. You'll have 2 minutes.
I'm going to talk again about Torrey Pines corruption. I used to fly at the glider port for most of a decade. These are pictures of some of my flights over the years. Something I can't do anymore. Something I love to do. I can't do it because I testified in the case where Shannon Hamby was injured. I testified as an expert witness in that case in September of 2014, and I haven't been able to fly at Torrey Pines since November of 2014. I can no longer fly because I testified in a court of law, Ms. Elliott. As city attorney, that should concern you greatly, that citizens in this city are being retaliated against by this city, by you, for having testified in a court of law. You should be disbarred for allowing this to happen. Because I spoke at the city council. I was actually expelled from USHPA. They cited me coming to this council to speak as a reason for my expulsion from USHPA. I'm required to be a member of USHPA by the concessionaire to be able to use our glider port. That should concern every one of you, Mr. Kersey. Every one of you, Mr. Sherman. Every one of you. Because citizens in this city are being retaliated against using city resources. That's our glider port. That glider port doesn't belong to that concessionaire, doesn't belong to you, Mr. Kersey, doesn't belong to you, Mr. Kate, belongs to us. We cannot use that glider port for reasons listed in my expulsion that include coming to this podium to speak. Yet you allow that to happen, Ms. Elliott? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ms. Gomez, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is not just a Torrey Pines issue. This is not just Ms. Bree's issue, which she should fix. It's every one of yours issue.
Thank you, sir. That concludes non-agenda.